Hey guys, it's Ez here once again. Um, I was watching a video earlier, and some of you may know them, may or may not know them, Fredo and Jasmine. Anyway, I've been following them for a while, and they are high school sweethearts. Now they're not married, but they were engaged, and actually they're not even together anymore. But in watching them, like, I could not help but think about myself because I was in a long-term relationship from high school. And let me see, I was in that relationship, oh my gosh, 11th grade, well, 12th grade up until I was what, 23? 23, I was 18 up until like I was 23 or 24, one of those. Anyway, man, so much growth takes place in between times like that. And let me tell you, who you were in high school to who you become as an adult is not the same. What you wanted in high school compared to what you want as an adult is not the same. You change, you mature, you think differently, you act differently. As two individuals, you change, you mature, you think differently, you act differently. Sometimes you change together, and you're still on one accord, growing together. Sometimes you just grow apart, and you're not even thinking. Just two different people thinking two different ways. Sometimes that happens, but it's so easy. I guess let me speak for myself. In my relationship like that, like well, for me, I lost myself. And one thing about me, in high school and my freshman year of college, I didn't have a lot of friends. Matter of fact, my boyfriend at the time, he was the popular one. Like, everyone knew him. He knew everybody. He was so outgoing. Me, I was quiet and shy, and I had friends, but like one, I didn't like. You didn't find me on a Saturday night going to hang out with my friends. You found me on a Saturday night with my boyfriend or waiting for my boyfriend to get back home, because like he was the only person that I was hanging out with outside of like people from church, and even still I wasn't even hanging out with them like that. Everything was my boyfriend, my boyfriend, my boyfriend, my boyfriend. What does he want? What does he want? What does he want? What's going to make him happy? Let me cook something for him to make him happy because I know he likes this. But man, oh my goodness, it was a journey for the best. Now, did I have to go through all of what I went through? No, I didn't. I'm gonna try not to make this long, but my point is, now that I am older, I realized just how much I was focused on the wrong thing for once. For one, I was young and I should have been focusing on like, what does Ezra like? What does Ezra want out of life? What does How does Ezra feel about this? What are Ezra's thoughts towards this? Like, really getting to know myself. And instead, like, bettering myself on certain skills that I should really be good at right now. You know what I mean? But that wasn't my focus. My focus is, what does my boyfriend want? What makes my boyfriend happy? What types of things do my boyfriend like? Like, does my boyfriend like? Just everything was him. When personally, I believe when you're single, that is a time to be selfish, because one day it's gonna come to where like you're married and you can't be selfish. You don't have that freedom to be selfish because you have a husband and your boyfriend is not your husband, and your boyfriend should not be getting husband privileges. Okay, I jumped off topic for a second, but let me go back. But one day you're gonna be married and you're gonna have children, and you can't be selfish. So while you're young, while you're not married, you don't have a husband, be selfish and think about yourself. Keep it in context now. Keep that in context. I'm not saying live a selfish life, but as like, during those years, take the time to get to know who you are. Take the time to figure out what it is you like. Because let me tell you, what I thought I liked when I was in high school was not the same thing that by the time I became like 23 and 24, it was not the same thing that I liked. And I had to come to that realization. I thought I wanted that. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Nope, not at all. Not at all. Like you change, so be patient. Like, guys, girls, young ladies, oh my goodness, do not get out here and go crazy over a boy. Hey, I can even say that to some of our older ladies as well. Like, it's not worth it. And how do I know? Because I have been there, done that. When I was younger, I had people saying, "Hey, Ezra, I've been there, done that. You don't want to do this, but in the moment, you don't want to listen. Why? Because you think you know it all, right? Yeah, I thought I knew it all, and I fell on my butt. I fell on my butt. I was embarrassed. I look back and I made some really poor choices, some really, really poor choices. But I've learned from them. How do I know I learned from them? Because I don't go back to those ways. I've changed my ways. Like, nope, I'm not going to do that anymore, right? Nope, I've done that before. I'm not going to fall for it again. That type of thing. Anyway, I'm getting off topic again. Take this time to date yourself. I go to the movies by myself now. I go out to eat by myself now. I used to say, what? People don't do that. No, that's lame. I used to say that. But not anymore. Hey, Mom. Not anymore. All right. See ya.